Pilot unknown, position unknown, mayday, mayday!
Hello folks, and welcome to this Let's Play of Bermuda Syndrome. Well, we seem to have crashed our plane in a European jungle. Wasn't aware they had those over there. But anyway, the first thing we should do is take out our knife and cut that parachute. This man tried to attack us, but our protagonist is a well-trained US soldier. This lady over there seems to be in a spot of trouble, so why don't we help her out? She seems to be afraid of us. Though this isn't really surprising, since we came out of a big machine that fell out of the sky. Now we could try to talk to her, but I see something much more interesting over here. Let's open this crate. And here we find our best friend, the shotgun. It can hold 5 shells in total, and we are carrying an unlimited amount of them in our pockets. So we will never run out. Now that we got our priorities straight, let's talk to the lovely lady.
Don't be scared. You're safe now.
You have ruined my life.
Ruined your life? How?
You do not understand. I have to be sacrificed. It is my duty.
I can understand you wanting to be eaten, but frankly, dinosaurs don't strike me as being your type.
You, by your interference, have condemned our king to death.
So, let me get this straight. You die, Big Chief lives.
Of course, not any sacrifice can save the life of a king, but the gods might accept the life of Natalia, his daughter. Except that now you have made that impossible.
So you're a princess. I knew royalty was strange. How did you people get to be in charge if you slaughter each other at the first sign of trouble?
My name is Natalia. I am a princess and the only daughter of the king. You, by your manner, are quite common.
Uh-huh. Well, Princess, I'm not Prince Charming, but if you want my help, I guess I'm stuck here.
I am a princess. I don't need your help, or anyone else's. But if you're going that way...
Jack Thompson at your service, Your Highness.
Well, how about that? She actually speaks English, and rather well, I might add. In any case, you will now be following us around the jungle. Now here's our first obstacle. This T-Rex is blocking our path. Let's try our trusty shotgun on him. Well, it doesn't look like it had much of an effect, and now he knows we're here. However, if you take a look at the base of the tree here, you might notice some kind of tentacle. And here we go. The path is clear. Here is our second obstacle. If we jump down from this trunk, that big old crocodile will certainly eat us. All we have to do is wait and shoot one of those pterosaurs. Hold on. I seem to have run out of ammo. Let me reload. Let's just wait for them to come back. And here we go. Now the crocodile is going to eat his meal and let us pass through. On this platform, above, we find an interesting item. It's some kind of crystal. Maybe we can ask the princess about it.
So, Princess, any ideas?
Wisdom, Jack, may be found in many places.
Do you have any idea as to where? Like maybe you got a map?
A map, Jack? What is a map?
Well, I guess you've got nowhere to hide one anyway.
Well, anyway, we can use the crystal on that statue over here.
Wait here, Princess. I'll catch you later.
What it does is teleport us in an underground dungeon. This will happen several times in the game. While the outside segments of the game are mostly little one-screen puzzles where you have to figure out how to get past a dinosaur, these sections are much more platforming oriented. Now we have enough ledge to jump this gap, but as you can see on the other side, there's this little thing on the ceiling. If I don't shoot it off the ceiling, it's going to fall down on me and inflict some damage. Here we go. The controls in this game are very similar to Flashback or the old Prince of Persia. Now here we can just hang to that platform to see what is down there. And then do the old ledge grab trick. Let me shoot this little fella off the ceiling. Now I'm not quite sure what sort of giant bug this is, but I'm not taking any chance with it. Aiming with a shotgun can be a little tricky sometimes. Here we go, that shell did quite a number on it. Now something that is different from Prince of Persia is that we can't grab a ledge if it is just as long as the ledge we're on. So trying to scale this wall from the left will simply not work, because as you can see, the ledges are the same length there. And this is the end of that dungeon section. We are teleported back outside, and the princess somehow managed to get ahead of us.
Be careful, Jack Thompson. The jungle is full of dangers which are not immediately obvious.
Were you ever in the Girl Scouts? Not in that uniform, I guess.
Natalia seems to think there's a trap here. So why don't we save our game and check it out. So far so good. Ah yes. There was a crocodile hiding there, waiting. Thankfully, as you can see, we are able to save the game at any moment. So let's try to knock out that reptile with the log by pulling on this tightrope. We don't seem to be heavy enough. Help me out here, princess.
Hey look, is there any way you could stop just standing there and maybe make yourself useful?
I have been thinking. Something you don't do much of, I've noticed.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm busting my ass trying to get us out of here. Maybe, just maybe, you'd like to help.
Some of the things you have said to me are quite rude. I'm really not sure about you, Jack Thompson.
I suffer from colloquial American. A lot of people do.
I'm so sorry, Jack. What can I do to help?
When I pull on the rope, you pull too, okay?
I will pull as hard as I'm able, Jack Thompson. But I cannot forget some of the things you have said. You're a very easy man to fall out of love with, Jack Thompson.
Come here.
Where exactly?
Here. Right here.
I think I like some of your customs, Jack. What was that?
One of the oldest. Still fashionable, though.
I enjoyed helping you, Jack Thompson. I want to help you again.
We have to go, and we have to go now.
All work and no play makes Jack a very dull boy indeed.
Come here.
Well, I think this tender moment is a good place to stop for now. Tune in next time, folks, for the next update, where we'll meet more dinosaurs.